Hello, I'm going to solve problem C. I'm going to show you how to do it. So, I started to do a little bit, but what you want to do is, since this is negative, you want to add 7 and do it to both sides. But since you are not able to incorporate 7 into the negative 30x, just add it into the problem, and the other side will equal to 0, which is your problem that you want to use for the box. So you take the first number, which is 8x squared, and you put it in the upper left box, and then you take the 7 and put it in the lower right hand box. So after you do that, you just go over here, go 8 times 7. You just want to multiply those numbers up and see what it comes out to. Mine comes out to 56. And so you want to find dividers or factors that let you multiply up to 56 and add up to negative 30. So just looking for numbers that multiply to 56, I got 8 and 7. So we put those down. 8, 7. 156, I'm going to put that down. And then you got negative 128 and negative 2, which, if you didn't already know, that's the answer, negative 28, negative 2, because they add up to 56 without the negative. I mean, they multiply up to the 56 without the negatives, but with the negatives, they add up to negative 30 correctly. So what you want to do is grab these and fill in the box with them. So you put negative 28x and negative 2x over here. Okay, and then you want to fill out the outside of the boxes. So that would be like here, 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 here. So what divides these easily? It would just be 2x. 2x divides this side, it would just be 4x. And once you really get these sides, everything else just falls in place. So you got 4x. What multiplies up to that? It would be negative 7. And this one's just negative 1. So after you got that, those are your answers, kind of. So you come down, write them like that. And you want to zero them out, equal them to 0. But these ones, both these problems don't nicely equal to 0. So what you want to do is just slap a equal 0 on it. Draw a line through the equation. If you want to, you don't have to draw the line. But then you just go back to what we did earlier. Just add 7 to both sides. These ones cancel out. Those cancel out. So you just bring that down. Then you got 7 and 2x. And then you just divide that. Divide 2 from both sides, which is x equals 3.5. The point didn't work there. 3.5. And you want to do that same process for this side. So come over here and do that process. This one I think is a little bit easier. Maybe not for you. What I just do. I don't know. We're just having difficulties. Let me just come in there real quick. Go back into it and I'll show you what I was doing. It should load back up. I don't really know what's... Oh, did it really kick me out of the thing? Well, I'll just open a blank page, show you what I was gonna do. See, so what we were on was, in the parentheses, we're at 4x minus 1. So we had that. You can't easily zero it out, so you put the... Oh, that doesn't really look like a 0. But you put the 0 on it, slap that little line, plus 1 both sides. And then these cancel out. Oh, I almost did it again. These cancel out. And this goes to 1, this goes to 4x. So what you do, divide them by 4. That one would be x. So x equals, what's 1 divided by 4? 1 divided by 4 would be point 0.25. And since the other one was x equals 3.5 and x equals 0.25. Those are your answers. 0.25. Yeah, but that's how you do it. Those will be your final answers. And yeah.